Welcome to the Slop Temple. We pray this video helps.
You begin by preparing both car and phone. Make sure the Grand Vitara head unit firmware is current and your phone's Android Auto app or settings are ready. Plug a quality USB cable into the car's USB port and your phone. Poor cables cause dropouts. Once connected, unlock the phone and grant any prompts for permissions, contacts, audio, and location. Make sure Bluetooth is on so the head unit can detect the device. This speeds the handshake and moves you directly into pairing. Once the cable is connected and permissions are visible, select Android Auto on the Grand Vitara touchscreen or accept the auto launch prompt. On the phone, tap Allow for calls, messages, and media to ensure full functionality. Without these permissions, some apps won't appear. If the unit asks for USB mode, set it to File Transfer or Android Auto explicitly. Make sure the phone screen stays unlocked during setup. Once the head unit shows the Android Auto interface, you're ready to confirm app layouts and voice commands. To finish, test navigation, music playback, and say Hey Google to confirm voice control works. This verifies microphone routing and app access. If Android Auto fails to load, unplug and try a certified cable or use the phone's other USB port. Many issues are cable-related. Reboot the phone and the head unit. Next, clear Android Auto app cache or reset its data. If problems persist, unpair Bluetooth and repair. Then repeat the USB connection. This sequence resolves most.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.